So Dr. Bilski, I was pretty lucky growing up. I didn't have to have braces.
Saved your parents a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to keep those things clean and smiling.
I thought it was kind of cool though, my buddies who did, but I know they couldn't eat peanut butter, jelly and all that. So that was fun. But I also know they now have today, there's like Invisalign. Maybe you can talk about both of those and how do you, what's the right choice?
We get that question a lot at the office and phone calls. Invisalign is also known, we just call them clear aligners. Okay. TV does a great job with showing that stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it
for marketing purposes. Yeah. And everybody, I think, knows what wire braces and brackets are. Personally, we were out the other night with a friend of ours, Colleen. She asked a question. She goes, "Okay, give me the scoop. What's better, Invisalign or braces?" I said, "That's a great question. I get that all the time. Let me just tell you real quick. It might take a while."
He don't tell anything real quick because he knows a lot. That's why.
So the Invisalign, in my opinion, and what I've seen over the last 15 years, works great for patients that had braces before. They stopped wearing their retainers, which is very common, or they never were given retainers. And you get a little twist or turn of a tooth. Invisalign or clear aligners is a nice procedure or service to provide for our patients. So we provide that. So we have 3D printing in our practice. So we can make Invisalign style or clear aligners based on our 3D. So we print your model of your teeth, with that 3D scanning and everything we do.
Yeah.
And we develop a treatment plan, and then you get a series of clear plastic hard aligners, and you change those out every 2 or 3 weeks. And about 6 months later, your teeth are straight. When we get patients that have not had braces, or they have cross bites, or they have, like we call them the snaggle tooth look. Now you're.
Geez, I thought we just did that in the schoolyard, but dentists do it as well.
We make fun of everybody equally. The traditional braces, I think, is going to be a better service for a patient, kid or adult, and it's just what the patient's willing to go through. Dr. Annalise Sullivan in my area out in Brecksville, we're in Independence. She does a great job. She has a great bedside manner. She's realistic and reasonable. Okay. She lives in the reality box, which I feel that we do in our practice. And sometimes patients have unrealistic and unreasonable requests. And I think sometimes Invisalign or clear aligners is not the answer. So that's kind of the end of that one. So if you really want to know, come on in and we'll talk about it. And I'll give you my opinion. And then certainly we can get you the right people in your area. I mean, there are a lot of other orthodontists that we work with. I just happen to mention Dr. Sullivan just because she's awesome and I know her.
Well, that's good enough reason. Yeah. I mean, how are you going to recommend somebody you don't know?
Well, for sure. Well, that's a good point too. We see their work.
No, absolutely.
She's awesome, and I see her work.
Yeah, really. I mean, you're not just throwing out names and all that. It's just somebody you respect and whose work you respect, 100%. And that's what you, I think, want.
It's all relationship based. In this business that we're in, I don't know. You're going to be hard pressed to maintain happy people if you're not relationship based.
Oh, I would imagine so, because teeth are a long term commitment, and
for sure,
not going to stick with anybody. So, hey, if you've got something going on there, Dr. Bilski, stop in. He'd be happy to help you and make some recommendations if need be.
Dr. Timmerman's my associate. He handles, I used to do the Invisalign. He is 100% taking care of that stuff.
Okay.
But I'm more than happy to talk to anybody. If you want to choose Invisalign and you are a candidate, Dr. Timmerman is going to see you.
Great. Okay. Right. Dr. Timmerman, remember that. If you want to see more videos just like this with some great information, you can always see them on bilskidental.com.
Hope to see you.